Douche. They do explode. Hey, what's going on, guys? Phil here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out Bounty Star. Now, you guys know me. I love mechs. I've liked mechs since I was like 12 years old. I'm 41. You do the math. That's a long time. Anyways, I was contacted by a studio, Annapurna, a while ago, and was like, hey, we have a mech game coming out. Would you be interested in checking it out? And I was like, absolutely. So here we are. Quick shout out to them for sponsoring this video, and of course the stream as well. I do stream Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern through 4 p.m. If you'd like to check that out, pop on live. I'll have links down below. Also, speaking of links, if you enjoy what you're about to see, if you enjoy this game and you want to check it out, I'll have a link down below. If that is for you, just want to say thank you again for sponsoring the stream and making it possible. So let's go ahead and dive in. I did stream this for multiple hours, and I had an absolute fantastic time. Of course, it's got a different art style, very cell shaded, artsy. Definitely got hints of other genres and other titles out there. And even when you see the mech designs themselves, they hearken to a little bit of all genres, you know, from heavy gear to mech warrior to armored core to you name it out there. There is a little bit of that. Now, before I let you go and you jump in, I do want to sort of clarify a few things. This is a third-person sort of mech shooter, and the combat, you've got a base that you're going to be doing a little bit of building, a little bit of farming. You can make your own food and get some bonuses for mech combat and so forth and so on. And that includes like damage or speed and so forth to help with certain type of missions. You can paint your mech. You'll find different, painting kits, if you will, little, chips that you can plug in and, download and be able to paint. And of course, your main character is Clem. You're going to find out a lot about her, her past. She was a soldier, obviously the betrayal. You sort of go through that at the very beginning of the game. And then as you progress, you're going to find out more and more. Now, of course, this is available on PlayStation 5, on Steam. That's where I was playing it, Xbox Series X and S, and it is on EGS as well. Now, I believe as of recording this, it is like $24.99. There's like a 10% launch discount out there on Xbox Game Pass as well, if you're interested. But yeah, again, if you are interested in this, if you like what you see at any point in time in this video, go down below and there will be a link to the game.
Who the hell are you and what do you want?
The name is Samuel Standage, my dear. It appears you are, Captain Clementine McKinney. Pleasure. I've come here to make a proposition to your formidable and resourced coalition.
Yeah, it's a big revolver.
Besieging us with your forces? Is that how you do business?
Not ideally. I tried it the amicable way, and your decision makers were not interested in considering. Now, I'm doing it the not-so-amicable way. The only thing I want is for your lovely coalition to make some goods and feed my men. You'll get good jobs, good money, and much better security than your endearing yet ill-equipped little militia. Sadly, it looks like we are past that. Now you've got a stubborn little settlement here, and I don't actually want to hurt anyone. So be a sweet thing, and go fetch your incumbent ringleader.
You're full of shit, Standage.
Yep. Well, I think that ended that discussion.
Beg your pardon, miss.
Yep.
You have no intention of doing anything peacefully. You live in 3 inches of blood and bullshit, and I can smell it through your hatch.
There's one way to talk.
Remove yourselves, or I will do it for you.
Alright, enemies with blue bar have stability. They will take damage from attacks, but not react to them physically. Stability is reduced by damage. Once depleted, the enemy will react to attacks normally. Alright. Okay, alright. Alright. You do automatically repair or reload when you hit a certain way. Let's go to repair. Okay, you lock on. Oh, I think that's why. And also, yeah. Reloaded. Yeah, so you automatically will reload. One thing to note is when you hit F, like twice F, it won't cancel the attack if you go to do another thing. It'll automatically continue to the next one. Well.
Looks like I underestimated you, ma'am. I yield.
Clem, don't you dare let that bastard live. You're right, he's full of shit, and there's no way he's yielding.
Clem, I can't tell you what to do, but he needs to face justice. His scheme might have backfired, but this is still a huge violation of the regional code. I say apprehend him.
We're not killers or lawmen. We are protectors. And he is defeated.
Well, that's true. I was waiting for the butt.
Stand down immediately and leave this region. If any of us ever see you in a raptor again, you will be gunned down.
You are as intelligent as you are benevolent.
Shut the hell up. Just leave.
The plot thickens.
Good job, Captain. I'm worried about him. What if he comes back?
Then he will have forfeited the generous mercy I gave him. I've made my decision. Let's clean up.
Roger that.
It was the robot finger. Crash Test, how you doing, man? Guardian, how you doing?
Clem?
Jake, it's Standage. He's changed his vector.
Should have killed him.
One last thing, ma'am. While you are a very talented soldier, you are not a particularly good protector.
Should have iced him.
Oh my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever. Dreadful sorry, Clementine.
It was actually really clever right there, dialogue. Should have iced him. Should have iced him. She spent 3 days burying the dead, at first with a raptor, and then by hand. Damn near canatonic. Those that survived gathered what they had left, and slowly, in grief, left short spire forever. The heartbroken and angry walked past the silent gravedigger. A new figure was born in her place, a vessel for pain and loathing too large to imagine. Graveyard Clem. We did learn a lesson there. Man.
Hey, Clem. I can't imagine how much you're hurting, even after all this time. And I can't imagine how aggressively you're taking it out on your lungs and liver. I hate it, and I want to help. We just repossessed an old garage and a junky disassembled Mark II. Got a lucrative job, too, just sitting here. You'll have some feelings about it, but I promise it's a good one. All of it's yours if you come to the Red Expanse. I need to not bury you in the middle of nowhere with nothing in your stomach. Please come. P.S. Still looking for Elijah, but you doing what you're doing ain't helping. Marshal Jake Trimony.
Okay. It's so nice actually having voice acting. I'm just saying. You know what that gave me vibes of? Driving a tank. Being inside. Granted, not screens like that, unless you had your thermal screen up. Don't look at my jiggly mech bits like that. Crash test. Look, you know. The Raptor is equipped with a burst repairer. When used, it provides heavy armor restoration, light thermal regulation, but is limited charges per combat. So we only have 3 here. I'm outside of like optimal, I think. Nice. Ooh, hey. So these are, I think, oh yeah, so that's like scrap. I wonder if we get scrap by destroying stuff. Yep, we do. Yeah, buddy. Oh my God, I'm such a loot, like goblin. So you can see here, if you hit F, like I'm gonna hit F twice. You're going to do that movement twice. Nice, everything's destructible. What about this? No, I don't think it is. Oh, it is. Some of it is. The reason I bring that up is like, it's very familiar, I think, to like Armored Core has that, where you can't stop. The action, does that make sense? You just sort of have to know. Let me see. Oh, we're definitely past the 1 minute and 30 seconds. All right, we don't want it to hurt the building. Let's see if we can take no damage here. We're way out of, yeah, we can't do any damage at that range. What's this? Scraps can be obtained for treasure chests like this one and from fallen enemies. They're used for crafting. Oh. Almanac, official entry in the Red Expanse Almanac, written by and for its people. Where's the override button? Let's see here. Yeah, it's like out of range. We're gonna try to not take any damage here. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, well, I just took damage, I think. No, I didn't. So I'm heating up here. Oh. Nope, nope. I just shut down. Nope. Well, we didn't get. Oh, no. We're in bind. Enemies with our info have their range resistance. All firearm damage against them is reduced. Ooh, that's good. Not melee. Ooh, buddy. All right.
Back to the scrappy. Kill, don't hate. You in this world.
We're getting there. Melee. Oh yeah, locking on helps. Yep, no melee. Yeah, definitely locking on helps. All right, it's fine. Grum, thank you for the 31 months tier 3. I don't know if you can equip two guns yet. It's still too early. Is this bootlegger crates? Yes, it is. There's one. Armor plate. Let's see here. Let's get that, oh, this specifically, there's crates that are highlighted. All right. Nice. All right. Is that eggs? Those are definitely dinosaur eggs. War crimes, Phil. Look, they're dinosaurs. It's fine. Scrap. There's a lot of scrap here. Yeah, I think it's 4. Yeah, the limited use on the health item, yeah. Yeah, that's 3 out of 5. Nice. Here is 4 out of 5. We still have 1 more outside right here. Alright, cool. So it still allows you to go around, which is nice.
It's been a while, but you must forgive me. My fondness for writing burned out a few moments back. However, I still recognize that writing without fondness can still be medicinal, and it's time to swallow it down. To whomever might stumble upon these words one day, my name is Clementine McKinney. I go by Clem. I was once a soldier, and a protector, and a sister. But then I messed up, and now I'm nothing.
I mean, did you? I think you just been a little hard on herself. You didn't really mess. Well, I mean, you should have killed him, but I don't think that would have stopped what happened. I don't think you could have foresaw that.
I tried to just fade away in the middle of nowhere, hoping all memories of me would become dandelion seeds on the wind. But I underestimated the cruelty of an empty stomach and couldn't turn down my friend's food. Now here I am in the red expanse, doing the one thing I've ever been good at. Tuning war machines and then using them to make death. If you stare into the long braid of cruel ironies, that is my story. It is fairly obvious that my destiny is to fire bullets. Fingers crossed I can put on a star and hijack enough coin from the incompetent law that I can slide on past here and into the next abyss, cash in hand. It's barely a teaspoon of hope, but it's still hope. I should get on out of here and get paid.
Very good writing. I like the fact there's interaction between you and the mech and the environment.
Now that I'm out in the hot afternoon, I need to be extra careful about heat. Can't go too hard all at once or I'm asking for trouble.
Alright, gotta be vigilant about my actions. I shut down last time.
Need to watch my step here.
Oh, there's
These
freaking
donkeys
mines.
love
What?
to lay down mine.
Alright. Let's see if this works. Oh, hey. Oh my god, there's just dudes. What are you doing? You're gonna die. These are poor infantry. Ooh. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, lightly articulate a representation of your everyday thief. Absolutely crucial in childlike simulations. A good old versus bad. That's right. Yeah, so it's... I have to get used to the movement system because, like, it's the direction you're facing is the melee. Capture dudes. I wonder if I can. What do you think? Destroying their homes. You monster. Yeah. It'd probably cut him in half. Heck yeah, it would. Ooh, we go right over. Oh, look at this. It pays to demo, you know? It ain't our problem. That's their problem. And I'm their problem now. Let's see if there's dudes around. Dude, the chain would just like fly through me. Like, okay, we gotta capture this guy live. I've got him locked and ready. You should have just cut him in half. I bet you, all right, let me see here. Oh, hey! There we go. We gotta get within range. All right, we only needed to capture 3, but we're in it for the money, man, you know? I'm enjoying myself way too much. Yeah, capturing gets more funds. We're a mercenary. We're doing, you know. Think with your wallets, people. Look at them wiggling. I mean, you could technically end them. Oh. I can't. Oh, I can't. There we go. Now can I capture? Oh, there is it. It's weird. It's. Okay, here we go. I gotta get this guy down and. Gotta watch my attempt here. I don't know if there's a distance. I wonder if it's at. Oh well. I was gonna say, I think there's a signal to when I can or can't capture. There we go, there's one of them. Destroy mines. We got plenty of mines here. There's the mech. No thermal shutdown. Yeah, Rick, exclamation bounty star. In chat, oh, there's jump in. I bet you already used one of these. If you'd like more information. Can I? No, I can't snap out. Wait till I get grenades though. Wow. There we go. Clem has weakened her mark to the point where they can be captured. To capture a mark alive, hold. Yeah, we got that. Oop. See, this is where. Oh, I have to aim. I keep forgetting that. That's what I'm messing up there. I have to aim. There we go, boys. Raking in that dough. You're coming with me. I need you to stop shooting at me. Money, money, money. Money. There we go. Alright, we got. Look, they're not gonna need any more, alright? Alright, optional goals are done here. I think there was something over there. Let me see if I can. Alright, cool. And obviously all the fences I can technically destroy. Something over here. Capture them in the river. Look, I captured them. It's not my problem if they drown. Yeah, so there's something up there. But we can't get there yet, can we? Let me see if there's like a lab. I bet you it's like a jump. We'd have to come back and do this. Find all of the bits. Yeah, dead or alive? Alive is 3,700, dead is 32. I mean, it's worth it, I'm sure, but what's funner? Yeah, some of the vehicles, no exploding. Some of the vehicles all exploding. What's up, Kazak? How you doing? All right. I think we actually got all the optional goals here, so that's bad.
This place that I don't want to be in all day long, but it sure is tough to grit my teeth when it's got a nighttime that looks like this.
Not bad. Not a bad view.
I'm aware of the perfectly boring reasons all this visual phenomena appears, but I like to pretend some moon goddess died in this valley, and this was her parting gift to those that wept for her. It'll never get old.
You're going to jail. Alright, let's try to take no damage here. Try to, anyways. Yeah, because if you're gonna get within melee range, bro. Yeah, and the objectives here, I think, are easy enough for us to like do where we can just use range here. There we go. Send those guys. So it's not a new mission every single time. Like, you obviously still have the main objective. You have optional goals like the take no damage stuff. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Rusty, no. It's not like an affiliate. It's there to sort of show engagement. So if you guys click it, if you buy the game through it, lets the brand know. Almost ready to capture it. There we go. Oh, missed. I missed. No, don't take any damage. There you go. No, thank you, man. Or if you're gonna buy it. I hold the same regards as I do with like MWO or any of the other ones where I show you the game, you make the judgment call whether you want to get it or not. And so far I'm having a really good time, so. Rude. He's almost ready for capture. Got him. Cool. Didn't need to do that, but I did it. For what they, yeah, Michael, exclamation bounty star. It is $22.50 on Steam, I believe. I don't know if you buy it directly, if it's like 25 from them. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I didn't pay for it, but I'm upfront about that. Also, that's why I don't tell you to, yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I show you, and if you're like, I want to fucking play this, then you just, you know, you buy it yourself. I think that's the best. So it's hot in here. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, complete during the evening. Oh, I didn't do this during the evening. I didn't. My bad. Well. What is that? Is that it's a turret. Hard time. Use only specified loadout. That's what we're doing right now. So I'm gonna redo this one. Yeah, this is gonna be running up, baby. I should have switched up my loadout, to be fair. Oh yeah, I can just do this to cool off. Hey, that's what we do. You fire and you just, you know, ow. There you go. So when I do this, I cool off. It's like counterbalancing your heat.
You in this world.
Your heat cooling. So if you watch this, I actually cool when I. Oh, stuck. Good. I'm not good at dodging. See? Yeah. I need to wait on the dodge. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, missed. You gotta aim to capture. There we go. Right. I don't have to do that, but. So like that one we'll have to get whenever we get the skills for jumping, or can we like melee? Nope. All right. What I'm trying to do is combine my reload and like dash to get the numbers. What I keep accidentally trying to do, I think, is, there we go. I'm trying to fire without being like hitting right mouse button, but you have to. So if you just do left mouse button, it doesn't do anything. There we go. Yes. Can I get those? Nope. Yeah, I should have looked at doing this during evening, so you would have been cooler. Does this help you? No. Grab. Cool. Yeah, we didn't. That wasn't the best performance, but oh well. Oh, hello. Reloaded. I almost got messed up there, man. Oh, that's on oh. It depends. I messed that one up. Yeah, I didn't realize that was, I thought your boosters were always on shift. Well, well, I'm an idiot. See what, I don't know if you even caught what happened there. He did. Good on you. I didn't realize what the Q and shift could change. I just did it again. I'm an idiot. They do explode. Yeah, definitely muscle memory, but I used all those, so at least this one's right. Two remaining. I like the grenade launcher, not gonna lie. You know? Hey, you know, I have my doubts. Oh, too far away. Lame. There you go. You go to jail. I didn't have a thermal shutdown, you know? They say that happens with age. Sometimes. Yeah. Well, now I know to equip the correct... Yeah, so now it's Q. That's not, like... It's confusing. Oh man, I thought always like the booster was always. Nope. Nope, indeed. Why, you know, work? Yeah, well now I know to switch that up. Don't mind the twitching mech in the background. Yeah. Assign your Q and shift to the same ones.
Punishment for minor misconduct was frequently perimeter duty. As a brazen and volatile private, I was made to do this many times. On the surface, it's an exercise in managing demoralizing boredom. But in places absolutely sick with marauders. All of Black Front, the northern side of the Nebraskan fault line, and of course Yellowstone Reach. Perimeter duty is now a trial by fire, in which unsanctioned combat inevitably hits you. If you were a rabid dog like I was, one of two things happens when marauders first step over your line. You either succumb to your own unmanaged emotions and go down hard, or you finally have other dogs to play with, and you play. Tempering myself in this unhealthy way likely secured my military career. Point is, I fought and broke more marauders into pieces than I could possibly count. They're a type. Vile men and stolen equipment. Codeless, outdated, and senselessly wild. Likely on account of desperate hunger and thirst. I'd feel bad, but they made their choice. Thing is, I ain't ever in my life fought marauders like this. Either these are the most experienced and talented wild men I've ever seen, or something simply ain't right here. It's like that toothy itch I get when some adult boy's trying to square up on me over beers. Only the opposite. Very tough cookies trying to look like they ain't. But ultimately, I don't care what they are. I'm just penning this now so I can shove it in Jake's face when I'm right. If these animals persist, I'll make a fortune on them, which means I'm out of here, even sooner than I had hoped. Clem.